friends, colleagues, community supporters. It really means something to everybody to see you here today, to show your dedication and your support to this team as they get ready to go out the door and do the mission that they've stood up for, volunteered in their service to this nation, and are willing to come out and respond when called and be ready to go perform this mission. I think it's very appropriate that we're having this today here in church, because in the next 12 months, as we endeavor forward on this mission, this adventure, we're going to be surrounded by your thoughts and prayers every step of the way and at every junction. And there's a lot of places we could have these, and I think this is appropriate. I also think it's very appropriate that we're having this on the 3rd of July, here on the eve of our Independence Day. Not very often will we have something where it really brings the meaning and appreciation of Independence Day and freedom and all those who have sacrificed so much, brings it right to the forefront of our consciousness. And I doubt if this is an Independence Day that any of us will forget. 1992, hotel bombing in Aden directed at U.S. personnel. Shortly thereafter, the USS Cole. These are all Al-Qaeda terrorist attacks. 1993, World Trade Center bombing against the United States, the initial World Trade Center attack, followed by bombings of our embassies in Kenya and Tanzania. Our war, or the war against us, started far before September 11th, 2001. By that point in time, we were already 250 killed and over 5,000 wounded into this battle. And so when people say, what are we going to do? What we're going to do is prevent that, not just what happened on 9/11, but what had happened previously, from being able to be sponsored, fostered, harbored within Afghanistan, which was a failed state and was doing this. It was the source of these problems. So what we're doing does make a difference. It is doable, and we're going to go and push that over the goal line, as mentioned earlier. Which brings me to these men before me now, before all of us. The Ohio National Guard's finest warriors, in my opinion. I've served for many years, worked with a lot of people, and I can tell you, just from those of us that are here today that were there for all of our previous tramps coming into this, it's what a joy it is. And I think I'm speaking for Sergeant Major as well, to have a team of people that are professional, dedicated, want to be there, and are eager to go and accomplish the mission with vigor, gusto. That isn't always the case, and you guys are exemplary in that regard. These men are proud, noble, confident, courageous. I don't know which author it is that first used the term, but men of action is what comes to my mind. They personify what we call the Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. And you can't distill it any better than that. It really touches on who you guys are and all the things that are going to make us successful in this mission. They possess extraordinary personal experience. All these deployments these guys have been on, when we get together to train, it's immediately evident these guys know what they're doing. They've been there, they've done that, maybe not this particular mission, but similar missions. They bring all this together, and it's like a focal point of tactical and technical expertise in soldiering. That makes me sleep good at night, and that should make the family sleep good at night, and I think it makes the leadership of the Ohio National Guard and our political leadership sleep well at night as well. Man, this team is ready to go. They're ready to go do their mission. They're ready to represent Ohio and the United States military well overseas and accomplish the mission. Families, Sergeant Major Lundblad and I are extremely proud of the opportunity to lead this group. It is not a responsibility that we take lightly. It's something that we take very seriously, and we're honored by that. And we will do everything we can to take care of this team, make sure everybody here comes home safe in one piece and with our heads held high for what we